about 5 minutes. welcome you to 74 Acre Land Auction here in Jackson Township, Wood County, brought to you by Dye Real Estate and Land Company. I'm Devin Dye, broker and owner and auctioneer here at Dye Real Estate and Land Company. Mr. Matt Bowers is walking through the center of the room right here. He's one of our auctioneers and real estate agents. He'll be working the ring tonight. Don Cochran over to my right will be also working the ring. Dave Orwell's running the computer system. My mother and father, they're the ones that feed you here at these. And then you'll never see Nick. He's hidden behind the black thing. He runs our online bidding system. So Jaylene Smith is also one that checked you in. and she'll be on the phone with an online phone or a phone bidder tonight. Also, I want to say thank you to the sellers, Stuart and Bernadette Coates, for allowing us to represent them in tonight's sale. I'm going to go through the terms and conditions of the sale tonight, and then I'll go through the tract that we're selling, and then we'll go ahead and start the auction. So inside your bidder packet, if you are a registered bidder or you received a bidder packet here, the terms and conditions are right inside the front page. You can follow along with me if you like, but I will go through these terms and conditions now. The property will be offered in one tract. The bidders will be able to increase their bids until the auctioneer announces the tract is sold. We are selling tonight's sale by the acre. This is a per acre price, not whole dollar. The minimum bid increment is $100 an acre. 10% down payment the day of the auction. The down payment must be by personal check, business check, or cashier's check. Financing, the bidders must have their financing arranged prior to the auction. No bids are conditional upon financing. Absentee and phone bids. All absentee and phone bidders must register with Dye Real Estate and Land Company prior to the auction. Anyone bidding on behalf of an absentee bidder will be equally responsible for the bid and required to enter into a contract to purchase at the end of the auction. If any dispute arises between or among bidders, the decision of the auctioneer shall be final and absolute. All online bidders must register prior to the day of the auction. I won't read the technology disclaimer, that is for online bidders only. Property inspections. The potential purchasers are responsible for conducting their own independent inspections of the property, and any due diligence, inquiries, and inspections will be conducted at their own risk. Seller and real estate company disclaims any and all responsibility for the bidder's safety during the physical inspections of the property. Acceptance of bids. Any and all successful bidders will be required to enter into a purchase agreement with the seller immediately following the sale. Seller may be signing the contracts electronically. All final bids are subject to the seller's confirmation. This offer will remain irrevocable and available to the seller for 5 business days after delivery of this offer to the seller's, its counsel, or agent. Evidence of title. Dye Real Estate and Land Company will provide a preliminary title opinion, certificate, or report to be made available to prospective bidders upon request for review prior to bidding. The certificate is given for the protection of Dye Real Estate and Land Company only. No other person or entity may rely on the opinion expressed herein, nor is any liability assumed by the certification except to: if any buyer elects to purchase title insurance, the cost of that title insurance will be at the buyer's sole expense. Seller will convey the title free and clear of liens, but otherwise subject to all easements and matters of record. All tracts are being sold as is. Seller will provide a general warranty deed. The closing. The balance of the purchase price is due at closing, which will take place within 45 days after the auction. In the event the buyer fails to close and pay their balance when due, seller reserves all rights allowed by law, including a suit for damages, specific performance, or cancellation of the sale, with the seller to retain the earnest money deposit. Any action taken after default shall be solely at the seller's option, with all costs incurred by the seller being paid by the buyer. Possession of this farm will be given at closing. You will have the right to farm it for 2025. All taxes and assessments will be prorated to the day of closing, and prorating the taxes and assessments, the most current available tax information shall be used. The property is currently in CAUV. If the purchaser removes the property from CAUV, the purchaser will be responsible for paying any CAUV tax recoupment. New taxes may be established due to the creation of new parcels. All dimensions, proposed boundaries, and tract acreages are approximate and are based on aerial photos and auditor information. The sale will include 100% of the mineral rights, if any, owned by the seller. The premise is currently subject to a USDA Conservation Reserve Program or other state and federal contract affecting the continued use or management of the premises. The buyer acknowledges the existence of the state or federal contract relative to the use and management of the premises and agrees to accept any future contract payment and to adhere to the terms of the contract for the remainder of the contract term, and to indemnify and save harmless the seller and Dye Real Estate and Land Company from any liability for the breach of that contract. There is CRP that runs along the ditch here on both the north and south sides of this. It totals 2 acres, and it ends September 30th of this year. So you just have to continue that contract through the rest of this year. But it ends on 9/30 of 2025. There's information in here we'll go over about what that pays and so on. But yes, it's on both sides of the ditch and it ends this year. Dye Real Estate and Land Company and its representatives are sole agents for the seller. All information contained in this brochure and related materials are subject to the terms and conditions in the purchase agreement. The properties are being sold as is, where is, with no warranty or representation either expressed or implied concerning the properties made by the seller or Dye Real Estate and Land Company. All sketches and dimensions in the properties in this brochure are approximate. Each potential bidder is responsible for conducting his or her own independent inspections, investigations, inquiries, and due diligence concerning the property. The information contained in this brochure is subject to verification by all parties relying on it. No liability for its accuracy, errors, or omissions is assumed by the seller or Dye Real Estate and Land Company. Any announcements made the day of the auction take precedence over printed material. The above terms and conditions are to be an addendum to the purchase contract. Good catch, Matt. Skipped over the survey part. Seller will provide a new survey and legal description if required by governmental authority to transfer title. If governmental authority approves the legal description, which they have, Don verifies that. Under its current legal description, buyer agrees to accept the current acreage described under the current legal description. That is 74.02 acres is what we have under the current legal description. The total sales price will be established by multiplying the per acre price established at the auction by the total acreage according to the legal description. So that is all on the terms and conditions. This property consists of 3 parcel numbers you have here in Wood County and Jackson Township, Section 34, a total of 74.02 acres with 71.54 tillable. Has a national commodity crop productivity index of 64.22 with taxes of in 2023 of $1,495.10, consisting of Hoytville, Napanee, Sloan, and Mermill soils. The CRP contract, again, it ends on 9/30 of 2025 and has an annual contract payment of $373 for that CRP contract. That is at the bottom of this page here in your bidder packet. Consumer guide to agency is in your bidder packet. We're required by the state to give this to all participants at the auction. So you have received that. There's an agency disclosure statement here just stating that the seller is represented by Dye Real Estate and Land Company, and that's the only party we represent in this transaction. And then lastly, there is a copy of the purchase agreement that you will be signing if you are the successful bidder at tonight's sale. That is all that we have here about the farm. If there's any questions, ask them now. Otherwise, we're going to start the auction. All right, folks. 74 acres located in Jackson Township, Wood County. Look in. Somebody give 12,000 and go. We get 12,000 dollars. We're going to buy the acre tonight. Give 12,000. Give 12,000 down here now. 12. Would give 11,000 here now. 11,000 down here now. 11. Give 10,000. Somebody give 10. Now 10,000 down here now. 10. Would give 10 and go. Would give 10. 95. Give 9,500. Would give 95 here now. 95. Would give 9,500 down here now. 95. Give 9,000 and run. Would give 9,000 down here. Got to start it somewhere, folks. Somebody give 9,000. Give 9,000 here now. 95. Would give 95. I'm going to give 9,000 here now. 95. Would give 95 here now. 95. I'm going to give 9,000 here now. 95. It'll give 9,500 down here now. 95. I'm going to give 9,000 here now. 95. It'll give 95 here now. 95. 9,000's on. Give 95. 9,000. 95 now. 10. Would give 10. Give 10. Now 10. Now 10. 5. It'll give 10. 5. I'm going to give 10,000 here now. 10. 5. It'll give 10. 5. 10,000's on now. 10. 5. It'll give 10. 5. 10,000 here now. 5. 5. Folks, look in. Give 10. 5. I got 10,000 here. Give 10. 5. One sold right around the corner from here about, 3 months ago for 15. Somebody give me 10.5. I got 10,000 on it. Give 10.5. Give 10.5. I got 10. 10.1. Now 2. I'm going to 10.1. Now 2. Now 200 down here. Now 10.2. But I'm at 10.1. I got 10.2. 2, now 3. I got 3, now 4. Would it give 4, now 5, now 5 here, now 5. Would it give 10, 5. I'm bidding at 10, 4, now 500 order down here, down 10, 5. Bid him at 10, 4, now 10, 5. Would it give 10, 5. 10,400 here, now 10, 5. Would it give 10, 5. Bid him at 10,400 here, now 10, 5. 10,400's on. I need 10, 5. I got 10, 4, now 5, now 500 order down here, now able to buy, now 10, 5. Would it give 10, 5. 10,400 here, now 10, 5. Would it give 10, 5. I got 10,400. Somebody give 10, 5. 10, 4, Matt, your way. I need 10, 5. 10,400 here, now 10, 5. Would it give 10, 5. I'm bidding at 10,400 here, now 5, now 5, now 500 order down here, now 10, 5. Yes or yes, 10, 5. I'm at 10, 4. Give 10, 5. Phone, you in? I got 10, 4. Give 10, 5. Phone bidder want to be 10, 5? All right. We're going to hold the bid right there, and we're going to step outside and have a conversation with the sellers, and we'll be back in. Think about your business, folks. We got 10,400. I need 10, 5 to be the successful bidder right now. You getting it? All right, we do have seller's confirmation. This will be a sale tonight. So we have 10,400. Folks, think about your business here. I know there's a lot of talk in the community, the farm community, about things that are going on. I can tell you the best time probably to buy a farm is when corn's $5 instead of when it's $8, because then everybody wants to buy a farm at $8 corn. So I'm at 10-4.
Time to buy them is when they're for sale.
Yeah, that's probably true. I got 10-4, give 10-5. I'm bidding at 10-4, now 5, now 500 order down here, now 10-5. Bid him at 10-4, now 5, it'll give 10-5. I'm 10,400 here, now 10-5. It'll give 10-5. 10,400's on, now 10-5. It'll give 10,500 order down here, now 10-5. I'm bidding at 10,400 phone. You want in? I need 10-5. I got 10-4, now 5, it'll give 10-5. Bid him at 10,400 here, now 10-5. It'll give 10-5. 10,400. If you came to buy a farm tonight, then you need to raise your hand because I'm about to drop the hammer. I got 10,400. Give 10-5. 10,400 order down here. Now 10-5. It'll give 10-5. I'm bidding at 10-4. Now 5. It'll give 10-5. 10,400 here. Now 10-5. It'll give 10-5. 10,400 here. Now 10-5. All in, all done. Hands high. Got to fly. 10,400 here. Now 10-5. It'll give 10-5. I'm bidding at 10-4. Now 10-5. 10,400 on. Now 10-5. It'll give 10-5. 10,004, going once. 10,500 here, now 10-5, it'll give 10-5. 10,400 here, now 10-5, it'll give 10-5. Hammer high. 10,400 here, now 10-5. Sold the farm, 10,400. Matt, your way, same way, bidder number 785. All right. We have another auction coming up next week in Hardin County. There's a bunch of literature out there about other stuff that we have coming on up. Thank you very much for coming out. If you are the successful bidder, please stay here so you can fill out the contract tonight. Again, thank you very much.